Alright, hey, hi, hello! How's it going, guys? My name is ZetaRayZod, and welcome back to more of the Pale Beyond. Now, before I begin, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on to stay up to date on all my latest videos. So, as you can see, we're in a tight pickle right now. I am low on food, I'm low on fuel, and I have 6 people freezing and 2 people starving. So, I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm in a real pickle right now. Let's just listen to some people first. You know, Richard, I pretty much prefer a heavy, hearty dinner of wild game to what we had before. Never could stomach those tin rations, least of all the peaches. Is that so? I admit, I might be a little biased. Oh, wait. You read this, didn't I? I did in the previous episode. And this guy, just wandered into my tent this morning. Come along, Pascal, don't bother the doctor. Did he get into your stores by any chance? No, he just woke me from my sleeping bag. He was licking my face. Friendly one. No need to be frightened, doctor. I'm not. Of course. Hammond, what do you want, buddy? More in the captain. I think I'm gonna miss the summer. Oh, we already did this too. What's that? It's colder. Okay. So I'm in a pickle right now. I'm in a real pickle. Okay, wait. Let's do all the requests first. Did I do the request already? Did I not save? No, I did do this one. Nutley, what's up? Captain, Kurt's game of rugby was a rousing success. Everyone is eager to get involved. Even yourself, Doctor. You don't seem the sort. No, I am not, but Kurt did drag me into a game. It was tackled fairly hard. I'm still feeling it, to be honest. I'm not alone. I'm not surprised there was much roughhousing involved. Still, everyone had a great time despite the multitude of aches and pains. If you'll excuse me, I need to lie down now. What's up, Brunt? Captain, I've been thinking. What is it, young man? Well, I'm not a very good sailor. I'm small and not very strong. Well, we're sorry to hear that. But I still want to help. There's plenty of sailors, but there's not as many scouts, or scientists, or engineers. Well, those roles require quite specialized skills. I can learn. Dr. Nutley loaned me his books, and I've been learning to read. I can still help, just a little. Well, earning a doctorate is out of question in this scenario, but training isn't out of the question. If you're diligent, I suppose you can be taught some of the basics, enough to lend a hand at least. That's what I taught. Captain, please. Ooh! See, I don't mind, because even if we move him out as a sailor, he will still... We still can use him for general duties. So the question is... what do I send him to? The thing is, I'm not sure why giving him to Nutley would change anything. Maybe we can heal more people? Which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I think right now, I'm inclined, okay. If things were hunky-dory and like everything was fine, I would have sent him to the scouts because we need more scouts. But, because I have 6 people freezing, I'm inclined to send him to Hammond. So I can get more people not freezing. So let's go to Hammond. You go to Hammond. Go speak of Hammond. He'll show you the ins and outs of engineering. Okay, I will. Thank you, Captain. Doubt Hammond will have much patience for the boy. Though I suppose that impatience will lead to quick results if young Ward has the will. Alright. Curtin Hammond. I'm telling you, you're jumping the gun here. And I'm telling you, you're out of your bloody mind. Gentlemen, what seems to be the issue here? Apologies for bursting in like this, but... winter's on its way. We need to hunker down as soon as possible. We want to survive the cold. We'll want camp to be set up for the winter in 2 weeks. And you disagree with this, Kurt? You want protection from the elements, I understand, but I know just how long the winter can last. If we haven't stockpiled enough food, we'll starve to death waiting for the weather to clear. So you suggest a longer hunting period? Much longer, 5 weeks if we can. 5 bloody weeks! Winter will have hit by then, are you mad? We have enough to live off. 2 weeks is all we need. We don't have enough to live off, Hammond. I'm sorry, have you been on the ice before? You talk like you have. Don't need experience to have bloody common bloody sense, do I? Man, calm down. There's no need to turn this agreement personal. Captain, your thoughts? Kappa. Let's have a look. Let's see who's friendly. He's very friendly. He's alright. I agree with Kurt, though. I was to think this over. You both make good points. Yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, you can't sit on this, Captain. You have to decide. Can't afford to be hesitant. Captain shall think the matter over. I trust the captain's choice. Perhaps 2 weeks from now, circumstances will change. We'll see. Now, if you both carry on with your work... oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay. I trust you, Captain. Alright. Captain, a suggestion. The ice in this camp seems stable enough that we could conceivably drill a hole through it. For what purpose? Ice fishing. I understand the crew are quite adept at the pastime, and it would prove a pathway to gather more food. Alright, yeah. Let's run sta. There's only one. There you go. Wait, what? Do I have to send more people? This is one. Wait a minute. Oh boy. I want the engineers though. If I stop him, then I don't think he'll. This is tough. This is a tough one. Let's send Quilzy. There you go. All right. Signs approve the matter. Thank you, Captain. I'll direct them in their duties. Perhaps we'll catch something worth our while. Okay. Hopefully we get food from that. So, the earlier debate between Mr. Ham and Mr. Jolly was quite worrying. If our navigator and engineer are at odds, a divide will form amongst the crew. They're both reasonable men and will come to that. I don't think so. We can only hope. This crew is like the body. Each organ must be working in tandem if we're to survive. Alrighty, give me a minute. Crew. There you go. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, I have 3 people freezing now. And I have 2 people starving. I'm gonna use the last flare. I think we have to. Do it. I need to raise it high enough that I cure 3 people. Which I don't think is gonna be possible, but we're gonna try. I have enough to cure 1 person. Damn. Hold on a minute. What will it be this week? 49. That's not enough. It's not enough to cure both of them. Okay, hold on. Let me think about it. And then I put the flare in here. Okay, I have enough to heat up 1 person. 2 people are gonna get frostbite. I think it's 75. 75 to cure 2 people. And then after that, it wouldn't matter. I think. How do I cure frostbite? What's up? So this is as warm as it gets down here. Still cold, isn't it? You think you're cold? Wait until you have old bones like mine. I hope I'm not still stuck here when I'm old. Warm one today, relatively speaking. I never understood how we could grow so used to the cold. I can't even handle proper summer back home these days. Ha! An island summer might be just what I need when this is done. Oh well. You and me both, buddy. Okay, okie day. Shall we send someone to go, Wait a minute. 2, 3, crap. Most of my... What do I do? Okay, idea. I could probably... Is there anything I can do for you? No, one of them's busy. Well, what did I ask him to do? Oh, go fishing? Maybe I shouldn't have. Mepe. 2 people? Really? Oh shit! Oh nice! I didn't know those 2! Wait a minute. I need... Don't do both of them at the same time. I can do this. I can do that. Both of them get cured. And then I just need to... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Do I need them right now? I could use medical comfort. Wait. Okay, hold up. I need 75 fuel and 50 food. $75, 52 plus... 75 minus 52 is 23. Okay. That... I think that should do it, and then I give you the food of the remaining 1, and that should cure us. So I think we should be all good. The guys in the med bay will be healed. I'm hoping that I have enough fuel to cure those 2. If not, maybe I'll put them in the med bay. Actually, that's what I should have done, huh? Because my original query was that what would happen if they're frostbitten? How do I cure frostbite? And I think if we put them in the med bay, they should be fine. So theoretically, I could cure 2 people, only 2 people, which means I use 50-50 for food and fuel, and then I could get the guy that's frostbitten to be in the med bay the next time around. Yeah, I could do that, but now I have 6 people. What do I do? I could send some people out. Let's send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4. Yeah, let's send 4 people out. I think they're gonna get really cold, and then we're gonna send Flick out to get find more food. Okay. And then we'll roll with this and see what happens. I think this might work. I don't know. Half is 50. Quarter, maybe we cure 2 is 75, or is it 100? I'm not sure. But I think even if it's still like, oh, but then more people going out hunting later, so I think I'm gonna get at least 2 people to be freezing again. So we're gonna have to figure that shit out. Dinner, share, and stores are traded. Well, let's look at my contract, Captain. After you and Templeton, I'm next in command. So the bloody day, I don't want that responsibility. Well, now I can't die. I don't want subject the crew to your leadership. You've got that bloody right, Captain. Stanbury and Pascal were engaged in a fight this morning. A more serious matter than a usual scrap. I put a stop to it, but it is concerning. These 2 often get along. Perhaps pressure's finally getting to them. Yeah. The ice can do this to people. Dogs are no different. I would hope not, but you may be right. The stress can affect us all, can it not? I'll have to be more gentle with that pair in the coming weeks. You do that. Shaw, do you look at me as an old man? Don't mistake me, I know I'm getting up there in years. But I'm a father, not a grandfather. Perfectly capable if that's what you're asking. Yeah, in a way, yes. I suppose that's more pressing than the gray hairs. It's alright, Robin. I don't mind being seen as the old man. Just so long as I'm not the useless old man. Not yet. He's doing the song thing again. You notice the sailors still seated around the campfire, listening with rapt attention as Grimly plays on his accordion. Same song from last week. More of the crew have since joined in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be firm with them. Capleton approaches, speaking in a hushed tone. Captain, do you hear this? This has gone on long enough, don't you think? I agree. Let's continue to stop to it. Your leadership is in question. You have to act. Very well, I'll speak with him. The time for simple talk may be through, Captain. I'm not gonna break it. You march up to Grimly, whose eyes you with suspicion. What is it this time? Putting stop to this. You play the songs one more time, I'll dock your food rations. Yep. I'm gonna go with that. Do it. What? Do it. Now. Write me down. Very well then. Captain, you heard the man. On a ship with Grimly and Hunt. To be honest, that's all I've ever known. Half of my earliest memories are of that. When this is over, I'm not sure what to do. You have talent, plenty of ships to take on as cook, yeah. Do I want another ship? I don't know. All I know is those days of Hunt are over. Grimly, why? We've been out here too long. Miss the sea. Still feel right on solid ice. Captain Hunt would tell me suck it up if you were here. Feel the same, the ice is no home. Yeah, agreed. Sooner we get off the ice, the better. What is that yellow stuff behind you? I've noticed old Kurt has been butting heads with the engineer lately. Not surprised. Mr. Hammond has butted heads with just about everyone so far. That mole man ought to be careful who he speaks to. He's fortunate Kurt is so patient. Let's be fair. Kurt can be as stubborn as the rest at times. Well, it's good that someone has a voice of reason. What the? Oh, food. Oh, are you ice fishing? Yes. Are you interested? My father would take me fishing quite often. I have some experience. Of course, it's a different story in the ice. Feel free to take the reins, Doctor. Thank you. Perhaps a bit later. Flattered, but I really ought to need the risk, so do you.
I say the chief's got into a bit of spat with Mr. Darling. Aye. Hammond's brilliant, but he's adamant to make everything harder on himself. Not that Darling's any better.
Yeah. Well. How is everybody? Captain, something worrying occurred to me. Enough time has passed that those back on land will know something went wrong. My parents are optimists, but they've no doubt done their research on expeditions such as this. Must be missing you dearly.
No doubt.
Well, all the more reason to return home. Can't let them waste away waiting for me. Yeah. Captain, I realized something. Enough time has passed now. My family, they'll know something went wrong. You've been talking to each other? My father must be mortified. My mother, I can't imagine how worried she must be. It's reasonably homesick, Arthur. Try to stay strong, though. Yeah. Yes, I will. But I admit, it turns my stomach to think about. You and me both, buddy. Should I do anything for anybody? Does this help? Actually, it does. I don't think it does. And everyone's kind of busy. Wait, I got one person free. Oh, you. Nah, don't worry about it. You're fine. Anybody else? Oh, a smart punishment captain. The crew will think twice from now on, no doubt. Though Grimley took his discipline without hesitation, he's committed. I'll give him that. Well, we're not friends with him anymore, but we'll see. Okay. Time to face the music and see if it actually worked. Food rations. Remember, cure. It's gotta be 100? Kidding. Oh my lord, you're kidding. Oh, but I can manage it. But I don't want to. I have to. That sucks balls. Okay. What do I do now? Yeah, you're gonna become freezing, no doubt. Freezing. Alright, 3 people. Cure to malnourishment, okay. Freezing, okay. Cure to the freezing, okay. No longer malnourished, okay. Frostbite. Tashi the bad luck? Okay. Oh, look! It's a colony! Hello! A small group of emperor penguins have waddled near camp. You notice Mr. Gloss and Mrs. Gloss studying them closely. Look, dear. Aptidites. How extraordinary. Astounding. This must be the first sightings of their rookery. Can we kill them? I mean, that Kurt, doesn't know what he's talking on about. Lost in his own little world he is. I think he's still 30 years ago. And begged and pleaded to even be here, just to feel important. Kurt, do I seem afraid of the sled dogs, that is? Well, are you? No. Have you ever owned a dog as a pet? No, my family does own several cats. Ha! I'd be more afraid of those clawed beasties before I feared a little pup. I suppose you're right. What do I do now? Hello, entered requested. Oh, request. Can we kill them? Hello, penguin. An emperor penguin waddles into the tent. Templeton looks to you confused. Captain? Watches you carefully. Mr. Zack, Captain, last week's ice fishing was quite a success. We were able to gather a decent haul of some patience. Nice, good to hear. Thank you for providing the manpower. Some extra rations will certainly come in handy. Stanbury? Knife. Should you not be with your master, dog? Please do not bother the captain. Apologies, Shaw. No doubt Stanbury smelt the scent of the latest catch on you. The latest catch? Some fish was added to the stores, I take it. Stanbury has quite the taste for it. Are you suggesting we feed it to the dogs? If you wish, I assure you have enough to eat, though. I'm certain the pack would enjoy that, but we cannot allow them to grow spoiled. Come, Stanbury. Odd creatures. Kurt. Captain, that Hammond has quite the temper on him. He's one to dig his heels in at any opportunity. We have enough time before winter, we should focus on hunting. You've been thinking it over, so I feel I should state my case one more time. Very well, I'll take your suggestion under consideration. Kurt puffs his chest out as a smile forms on his face. I knew you'd see sense, Captain, sooner or later. Emperor Penguin waddles in his head. Templeton looks at me unamused. Ridiculous. Watches you carefully. Can we kill them? I want to kill them. Captain, we didn't talk about last week. I'm telling you, if we won't last if we don't hunker down for winter starting next week. I'll consider it happening. Good. Don't be listening to that washed up old fool. If you haven't noticed, we're low on everything, buddy. I'm preparing Wallace in his head. Templeton looks at Bird begrudgingly. Shoot. Watches you carefully. Mr. Glass, Captain, a truly urgent request. Well, perhaps not urgent, but well, when inspiration strikes. Collect yourself, Mr. Gloss. Right, well, this is the perfect opportunity to write a proper study in the birds of this region. Ask that some of the science team be allowed to this week to write up our findings. It may risk us losing the opportunity to harvest as many of them for resources as possible. Yeah, sorry, we need you for other tasks. Oh, then I suppose we'll have to wait. A shame. Opportunity like this only knocks once. Sorry, buddy. I really want to kill them. We need the food. We really need the food. Kill them. Assign crew to hunting the entire colony. Hell yeah! Kill them all! Give me a minute. I need to cure some people. What's going on here? Calm, Stanberg. They're just curious of our presence here. Arf, arf. Cure long penguin call. Your baby penguin sneeze. Sorry, baby penguin. My priorities are my crew. It's still sneezing. Achoo. Achoo, it says. More sneezes. More sneezes. More sneezes. Okay, it's done. Cure penguin squawk. It's still squawking. Alright. Give me all my monde. Let me think. I need to cure... medical tent. Hey, what's up? You notice the penguin's made its way into the medical tent. No, you stay out of there. Oh, a new patient. This one's more ornery than the rest of the crew. It's pecking in my medical bag. I'm sorry, but you can't have what's in there. Did you just apologize to the bird? Well, I don't know how you remove a penguin from your premise. Keep listening. Should be simple, Doctor. Just pick it up by the... Huh. What? Well, I was gonna suggest under the wings like a child, but that seems unwise. On second thought. Good penguin now. Shoo. Oh yes, the universal language between man and beast. Shoo. Oh, Captain, I could use a little assistance. Seems we have something of an unwelcome guest at camp. Or more outside, you know. What? Okay, this shouldn't be an issue. Ellie gently grabs the bird by the sides, squawking. The penguin ceases as he gingerly leads it out the tent flaps. Yeah, done. True cheers for the triumphant Dr. Dudley. I do suppose it's getting worked up over a small issue. That's normal in the ice. If you excuse me, I'm gonna grab as many shots of the colony as I can before they're gone. If our tent has another vicious backpacking intruder, let me know. Is there anything to do for you? Yes, you can. Cure Tashi frostbite. Good. Alright. Okay. He's good to go. Give me we stay alive, or at least that's simple. I'll just need 2 of yous to cure me crew. Alright. That's all of it. And we're back to normal! Yay! Okay. But it's still not over yet. Still not smooth sailing. I need to figure this shit out. Okay, the fish goes in the hoosh pot because it expires fast. Hoosh. Alright. And we just need 50. Which is 18. And that's just enough. And then the rest should go into here. Oh my goodness, what do I do? Okay, let's kill them all. All of them. The women and children too. If you don't know what that is, we can't be friends. Coolsy, off you go. Kill them all. The entire crew, main crew, sets to slaughtering the colony. Ooh, of course you're demoralized. Sorry. It had to be done. Oh, cool. Now we have that, but we don't have enough. Oh, I do have enough. I have 5 people. Give me a minute. But I should probably... Sorry, buddy. Captain, I was playing with Cordell's dogs earlier. I think when I return home, I'm gonna get myself a pet. Not a dog, though. Maybe an exotic bird. Like a parrot. There's an optimism. Good to hear. Better than worrying about what I can't control, right? I can only speculate on what's happening thousands of kilometers away. Speculation does me no good. Captain, I've made friends with this crew. Kasha, Kurt Jr., they've all treated me with kindness since I've arrived. Sorry, I just had to say that out loud. Someone. Like, I suppose it sounds awfully childish to brag about it, doesn't it? Pathetic, maybe. Not at all. I'm happy for you, Arthur. Oh, thank you, Captain. I'm just happy I can admit something like that. It's kind of you to listen. Why wouldn't I, buddy? Kurt and Mr. Hammond's still at odds, I see. Engineers and a navigator butting heads. That's not a good sign, is it? They're smart men, Doctor. I'm sure they'll reach a peaceful agreement in time. I would hope so. There's no need to worry. This'll pass. This too shall pass. Wait a minute. How many people can I use to collect this? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I'm inclined to just send you guys. Wait. Yeah, I have to. There you go. Give me the pinkies. Lifting up, preparing the penguins. Okay, and then put it in the furnace. Bum 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 bum. That's still barely enough. Lordy Lou. Someone's gonna freeze. I have 2 people. Well, technically, I have 1 person. I'm gonna send someone to see Kasha. Free for an interview, sign in person. Sorry, buddies. It had to be done. It really did. If not, we were gonna die. Nice dogs. Do you not have work to do, child? What are their names? The one you're petting, that's Maxwell. It's a person's name, innit? Aren't they all that boring? No. Captain, there's a matter I wish to bring to your attention. I intend to train one of the crew to handle the kennel in case well, if the worst should occur, I do not wish the crew left without a kennel master. Good idea, but let's hope it doesn't come to that. Yeah, boy. Loyal. Thank you. I'm sure someone suitable is chosen. But we will speak more on this later. This is your time of rest, correct? I've been thinking, Shaw. If this expedition is indeed the end of the line for Kurt Darling, I wonder how they'll speak of me when I fail to return. What will the newspapers say? The herald will return and nothing more. Don't lose faith. Ever the optimist, Captain. I suppose I should think the same for the crew's sake at least. Funny, isn't it? No matter what you do in life, you never get to see your own legacy. I guess that's the point of legacy, right? I think Hamilton had a really great quote about legacy. It's growing a tree in your yard that you never get to see. I think that's a really good analogy on legacies. I mean, you want, if you want to be like Hamilton, take it far enough that you want to leave a huge mark. But it depends on your perspective of legacy. Legacy could be your kids, you know, if you have kids, or it could be something, you know. And you know, at the end of the day, I feel like you shouldn't be too pressured to feel like you have to leave a legacy behind. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, we're just a small speck floating in space. And that's not us, it's Earth. We're a small speck of dust in an ever-expanding space, might I add. The universe is still expanding, so, you know, don't worry about it. Let's listen. Air's a bit tense these days, isn't it? Not surprised. Time's catching up to us, right? Can't take another week looking out at nothing but the ice. Yeah, well, those two are bickering again over dinner. Hammond and Kurt? Both of them are talking shite. Someone should talk to them. Aye, I know when a punch-up is brewing. Oh. Shaw? If anything happens to me, make sure Junior's my accordion. That's all I gotta give. Nothing will happen to you, Grimsley, not while I'm in charge. We'll see. Just make sure he gets it, alright? Oh god, I don't like this talk. I feel like everyone's really demotivated. Do me a favor, Shaw. If I don't make it back to the rest of you, take care of Grimley. Losing Con is one thing, but both of us? Try, Junior, I can promise you that. Alright, thanks. Make sure you set up well. You deserve that much, at least. I'm gonna do my very best to make sure none of you die. 100%. I will do my very best. I really don't care. Honestly, that is my problem. Like, I know down the line the game might force us to make a sacrifice to ensure the rest of the crew, because if someone dies, that's bad, but that means less mouths to feed, right? But I really can't handle that. I'm not that type of guy. I'm gonna try and make sure everyone lives. So yeah. It seems Kurt and the Mole Men are still going at it.
Not surprised. The chief hasn't been in disagreement.
Maybe he should. Simple apology will allow us to return to our work without issue.
What makes you believe Hammond should be the one apologizing?
Common sense.
Arf.
Oh, you not back dinner, are you? You're getting a sniff of this. Get right in back to your master. Alright, just a bite. Haha, you softy. I was thinking, if I die, the crew's, well, messed up. My work would be wasted if I ended up going under. Captain, if I go, you better keep them alive. I'm not keen on dying for nothing. Nothing. Promise you, Hammond. I'll keep everyone alive. That includes you, Hammond. Aye, nice to think that. But you know how tough that task is. Still, I trust you. Better than most on the ice. Everyone's my friend, except Brimley, you bastard. Yeah, literally, everyone's my friend. Whoa, in fact, most of them are Max. Most of them. Is that Max? That is Max. Look at that. Such a friendly dude. Oh my god. How am I gonna live? I'm not gonna make it through the next one. Have I done everything I can? I have done everything I can. Have I? I have. Have I? I have. I have. I did everything I could. Call a night, see for breakfast. Crew need fed for the week. I don't got none. I can. Oh, I'm gonna save the 10 lemons, bruh. I'm going to save those 10 lemons. I think we're gonna move on. Let's move on. Bad things gonna happen. Someone's gonna freeze for sure. Yep. Can't do nothing about that. Sorry. Crew member developed freezing. Well, just gotta send you to the doctor. That's the best I can do, honestly. Chashi was cured of the frostbite. Healed frostbite. Mr. Glass right there. Spirits speaking, no longer demoralized. Demoralized. Yes, 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 yes. Oh wait, freezing and frostbite are different things. Dick! If I put Dick in the furnace, does he heal himself? Let's not risk it. Let's send Grips to do the boiler stuff. Okay. Huge problems, but I'm gonna worry about this in the next episode. So for now, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, be sure to like, subscribe, and get that bell on so you stay up to date on all my latest videos. As always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace!